right? And I know what this guy used to do, so I know he can read the board very well. And I'm just gonna turn to Damien, and I'm gonna just have him read what.
We just took a bite.
As he takes
a bite. It's all good. I don't mind.
As he takes a bite of whatever he's got
Wait,
going on.
you're asking me to do this because why now? Because you know what I did before what?
Yeah.
Before this?
Dude, you were Mr. Tucson.
I did live in Arizona.
Well, you were in Tempe, but
I was in Tempe.
What were you doing when you were, in baseball, and how were you a local celebrity back there?
So before I moved, I'm originally from San Francisco, and before I moved back home, I was at Arizona State getting my undergrad in broadcast journalism, and I wanted to be a baseball broadcaster. It was my dream. It was my childhood dream. Okay, most kids want to go play the sport. I didn't want to play. I wanted to play, but I didn't want to play. I wanted to broadcast. I wanted to talk about it. So I was studying this at ASU. Long story short, I got a job in minor league baseball as a play-by-play broadcaster for a team called the Yuma Scorpions. And it was independent baseball. I have a million stories. I always love sharing. They're great stories. Some of them not so great memories, but
So can you read that as if it was a broadcast of a play-by-play?
I can try.
No, the only reason why I do this is I want you guys involved, right? Don't just have me speaking to you all the time. It gets boring. But if I get people, involved and helping me out, it makes the group that much more fun. Right? So, Damien, if you can, please.
And my broadcast voice? Oh man, I had a long time. I got my dad voice.
All right.
So what is construction project management? According to the Project Management Institute, also known as PMI, project management is the art of directing and coordinating human and material resources throughout the life of a project by using modern management techniques to achieve predetermined objectives of scope, cost, time, quality, and participating objectives.
Wow.
Sorry, a little blurry there for a moment. That was on me though. That was on me. Keep going?
Sure. I'll let you read the whole
Okay.
slide.
Oh no, it's okay, I don't mind. At its most fundamental level, construction project management handles the planning, coordination, and execution of a construction project. Construction project management typically includes complicated tasks that can shift wildly, depending on the work at hand, and it requires strong skills in communication. Communication is, you need that in everything, don't you? Deep knowledge of the building process, and the ability to problem solve. Construction project management is a complex field requiring knowledge in many different areas like finance, mediation, law, business, and more.
Thank you. Is that too deep?
Yeah.
He's got great diction.
It's like, it doesn't sound construction.
But that's what it is. It's not how we speak at the job site.
Right. Like, it wasn't written by a
Right?
construction guy.
No.
Right.
Hold on, we're gonna shift wildly. But isn't that what happens?
Yes,
Jan? Does-
absolutely.
Is there ever a set plan?
If it is, it moves.
You gotta be
Yes.
flexible.
Yeah.
Yes.
You gotta be flexible.
So not just you, but does your contractor have to be flexible?
Yes.
Yes.
Does everybody on your team have to be flexible? I was just on the phone before I came here with my insurance agent. Rick, your insurance is coming up. We need to redo this. What's your game plan? I'm like, I'm a little late. I need an extension, right? Gotta make it work, gotta make it happen. But that's what you do. You keep a tab on all this. You got your fingers on every little aspect of this thing. Everything, okay? So it's not like, how many watch Fix or Flop or Flop and
Flip or Flop.
Flip or Flop, whatever it is, right? You guys, Tara is the guy's name, right?
Yes.
They make
I'm like,
it look easy.
dude, how did you miss that?
I would
Dude,
never
how did
run
you
to them.
forget that? Dude, how are you gonna fix this, right? Everybody makes mistakes, but that's, to them, it's entertainment. To me, it costs me a lot of money.
Well, you know, he only does that sledgehammer just for the camera, and then his
Exactly.
crew does it.
It's entertainment,
He doesn't
right?
do any of that stuff.
But in reality, I gotta deal with this.
Yeah.
Right? So there's a lot of moving parts, just so you know. And again, I do this because I don't wanna fluff everything. This is reality. And I tell you guys, it's unfiltered, right? I try not to hide anything. This is really what happens, okay?
And more.
And more. Okay. Can I get somebody else to read that portion? Anybody?
Sorry.
Awesome.
The role of a project manager in construction management. Construction project managers shoulder the responsibility of keeping the project moving according to plan. The goal is to manage the project so that it finishes on schedule and within budget, while still meeting building codes, plans, and specs. A construction project manager may also be charged with setting the parameters, finances, and calendar, vetting and hiring subcontractors and on-site workers, developing a strategy for potential conflict resolution, and more.
Agree or agree? Right? Is this what your expectations were? So if you're gonna go flip a house, you wanna go change the cabinets, you wanna go change the floors, you wanna change windows, you may wanna pierce the envelope of a building and add 600 square feet to it. Is all in the vocabulary? Yeah, yeah, right? Notice I picked this picture because construction isn't just a man industry, right? Everybody gets involved. Right? Jan's kicking butt, man.
Where's your heart at? Oh.
Exactly. It's not just a man's job, all right? Everybody gets to do this. All right, I'm gonna pick on somebody else. Who's gonna volunteer? Okay, thanks, Ryan.
Okay, the responsibilities of a project manager in construction management. The Construction Management Association of America, a U.S. construction management certification and advocacy body, says the 120 common responsibilities of a construction manager fall into these 7 categories.
Wait, so 120?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys catch
Who's
that?
carrying them?
Is it real?
Yeah.
Maybe just 100 for you,
Just
Jan.
sounds like a lot.
But this is real, right? But you categorize it in 7 categories, so,
Okay.
okay.
Those being, number 1, project management planning. Number 2, cost management. Number 3, time management. Number 4, quality management. Number 5, contract administration. Number 6, safety management. And number 7 is construction management professional practices. Manage the team working on the project, define each person's role and responsibilities, etc.
What do you think, Jan? Are we right on target?
Sure. I just think a lot of it is common sense.
For you and I, maybe. Remember, not everybody does what we do,
No.
right? So for an attorney to read a document that puts me to sleep at night, for them it's common sense. For me, hell no. I'm not reading that, right? Puts me to sleep. I don't want to do that. So, but if I want to understand law, guess what I got to do? I got to read, right? Same thing. If you want to do fix and flips, if this is not what you want to handle, guess what you got to do? You got to handle it, right? Okay. I love it when you guys get involved. All right, speaker introductions. Our speaker tonight is, she's here, she's shaking her head no. She's like, oh my God, where'd you get that picture, Rick? You look like Spider-Man. Susan Spott, Spot Check Consulting and Inspection Services. Susan is a certified inspector for the California Building Code. When you get this alphabet soup behind your name, you know you're some kind of important, right? I get nothing behind my name. An inspector for residential commercial properties for sales transactions, in-progress inspections for public and private work, construction management. She's been an expert witness for building codes, construction habitability cases. Susan also holds a BA degree in management from St. Mary's College. Her recent projects include inspectors of record for new construction at the Alameda County Fire Station, number 23 in Hayward. Expert witness assessment for Twin Peaks apartment complex for habitability, building and fire code violations. Inspector of record for BART retrofit projects in Hayward and San Leandro. Construction consultant for the city of Berkeley from 2007 to 2012, and also supervising inspector, inspector of record, and senior building inspector for Alameda County Building of Public Works. Please help me welcome Susan Spott.
And